Okay, apparently Enzo Amore's got some heat on him. Some people mentioned that during the European tours, kicked off the bus because the person you see cutting promos is the person you see every day of a trip. And apparently he goes on at length about his conquests. People just get tired of him. He also was less than thrilled about the breakup of the tag team. So what to do with Enzo now? It's fairly apparent that Cass is going to just kill him every time they get involved in a match, which is fine. Good, it gives Cass some heat. But Enzo now trying to cut a slightly more serious promo doesn't quite work. He's still selling merch. Crowd still digs him, just not as much. So what to do with Enzo? Well, examine our options. Send him to NXT. No. No, if he's in NXT, he takes the Ty Dillinger spot of being the face the crowd digs, who up-and-coming heels just demolish. He doesn't have the in-ring work to actually make that work as the gatekeeper for heels made way up the card. SmackDown. He doesn't match up well in the world of SmackDown. Just doesn't. You know, they've already got a small guy who's a decent talker, but who can wrestle in Chad Gable. They don't need a small guy who's a great talker who can't wrestle. They don't. I mean, technically, unless they want to do a feud with Ellsworth and Amore, Ellsworth and Enzo could be a unique feud, but after that, I have no idea what you do with them. Last option, 205 Live. He's got the size for it. They need people who can carry a promo. And I do think the fact that one, he needs to stay on Raw, just because promo about cruiserweights. Initially, I'd have him do the Austin Aries, kind of like the journalist bit. So I think you give him mic, and while he's doing the mic stuff, you let him kind of get more acclimated to a different style. Because where he gets ragdolled by a bigger guy. If you're in the same guy's same size, you can't get ragdolled. So how about Tony Nese? So I think he can develop a style that actually works with the smaller guys. And he gets to run his mouth. I think him run his mouth against guys his own size could kind of work. Because let's be honest. Neville trash talking with Amore and then destroying him in a match? That's not bad. That works. Seeing Gulag have a match with Amore? Yeah, that works too. Tony Nese just taking his list, rubbing it against a cheese grater for abs that he's got. You know, it works. Have him sneak a victory against someone like Noam Dar, who's a supernova, who's the playboy of the division. You don't think kind of creepy face Enzo Amore and super creepy heel Noam Dar couldn't have a really great fight on the stick? Think about it. I just made matches for him that easily take us into what, like Rumble, WrestleMania of next year already? Just by looking at, here's your heel who can kind of talk, put him with Enzo. Enzo will die for him in the ring. Maybe he'll get a sneak victory. You know, I think Enzo on 205 Live, that's where your money's at. He can stay on Raw, he can still do the jaw jack, but now, he does most of his work right for SmackDown.